So let's go ahead and pull our center back into ourselves. Nice deep breath. And just fill that body, the lungs, and up with air, and the body with the new energy, life force energy that comes in with the breath. And we're also asking our high self presence with that life force. Let me receive everything that I need to know, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, truth, love, and light that I need to receive in my heart. So taking that thought in, breathe that thought in, all that is important and necessary for me. Let this breath bring into me. And since we are focusing on prosperity and abundance and plentiful, we are going to take a moment to call into our minds everything that we notice that is in plentiful. And it doesn't matter what it is related to. Plenty of grass under my feet as I take my morning walk in my backyard. Plenty of hair on my couch where my dog has been sitting or my cat has been sitting. Plenty of leaves on the tree during the spring and summer season. Plenty of heat. So notice we are not attributing any judgment. We are not that it's good or it's bad. It's just plentiful. There's lots of it. There is no scarcity here. And we want to turn that around so that we become on the receiving end of plenitude, but not just the receiving end. What we are desiring is plentiful of those things that I desire, I need, that will take me to a place of greater comfort, ease, prosperity, so I can receive and give continually. As I receive, and so I give. As I receive, and so I give. And just like nature in God's world, we are not worrying about yesterday and lamenting what I could have done better. Maybe I would not be in such a place. That is water under the bridge. Let it be. Blessings. It was good while it lasted. And I don't have to go back and find and poke my nose into what could have been better. Who cares? It's no longer there anymore. Take a nice deep breath and bring yourself into the present moment. This is where I am now. This is where my feet are on the ground. This is where I'm in my body. And no matter where I go, I will still be here in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, carrying with me my beliefs and perceptions, my judgment, my anxieties, my fears, my disappointments on the one hand, also my joys and my loves and my excitement and enthusiasm. All of that is present right here, right here. With every breath, as I live my life, breath by breath, in that breath, I receive everything that I need for this breath up to the next. And I let go of everything that is no longer of any use to me. Anything I'm holding in my body, my mind, my beliefs, my fears, that does nothing for me except drag me down. It is my intention that with every exhalation, I release another layer of those things back into Mother Earth's lap through my feet, through my intention with my breath. So nice deep breath, breathing in the prosperity and the abundance of Mother Earth. Breathing in the infinite resources and possibilities of the universe. And bringing up the wonderful enthusiasm and excitement of life itself that expresses through my heart. Giving and receiving. That little dance that we must learn to do with ease, with grace, with balance, with no fears of being knocked down, pushed over. Deep breath, it's possible. It's possible, I've done this before. It can't be too far away. It's a nice deep breath. And now we're going to focus our attention on how I would like to see myself, because wherever I place my attention, energy, and focus, we draw that into our lives. First place I ask you to take your mind to is, what is it that I really love to me? If I had a choice to be able to do exactly as I want, what would I do? What would give me fulfillment? And if I were to picture myself doing that, trusting that I have all the permission, the facility, the wherewithal, the resources, the time, the energy the willingness, everything is present right here. What am I looking at? And how does my life feel when I'm fully immersed in that what I love, which I love? So let's go ahead and imagine that. See yourself in some part of the day being engaged in that which you love. Whether it be teaching, gardening, helping others, healing, or a combination of all of that. See yourself engaged. And as you see yourself doing that, also call upon the satisfaction you feel. Such a blessing. I love this. I love it that it is present in my life. I can see and feel myself being engaged in these activities that I so love to share with others. I can see myself sharing this and people coming to me for a share of what I do, to be a part of what I express. And it feels like a great blessing. Expand that picture, include in it more other things they would love to include in it people that you'd like to include, including those who you may not have met yet, but you know that they're out there somewhere. And go into a place of deep, deep gratitude. Deep gratitude that by thinking, imagining, and allowing myself to feel these feelings, I am bringing this into my life. This abundance, this prosperity that I desire, that I dream of, I have the power to create. It's within me. I own my creative self. I own the creative process of my soul. I own my connection with the greater universe, the infinite generosity of the universe, which momentarily I had lost sight of. Reminding myself. I have asked. And when I ask from the sincerity and innocence of my loving heart, my prayers are answered. Take a deep breath and absorb that thought. I have asked and it is mine. I am not now asking for the wisdom to come to me so that my mind knows what steps to take, what decision to make this a reality in my three-dimensional life. So I can experience it moment by moment and increase my participation in giving and receiving, keeping that stream flowing in this beautiful universe and in my life. Anything that presents itself in my perception as a difficulty, as a block, as an obstruction, an obstacle, I choose to look at it as something that has come to teach me a lesson, to change my perception, to tweak my belief, tweak my perspective, always remembering I'm a part of this flow, this river of abundance, this giving and taking, this imagining and creating. Never letting out of my focus that which my heart wants to be engaged in. For that is the gateway, the pathway to realize the reality that I seek. Thank you, thank you, thank you.